big day for the association and a big day for the club, no doubt. Why this club? I was visited here last spring in the course of my sort of unofficial trips to various clubs around the country, and I was hugely impressed by the facilities and by the people who were here. And then when we decided to take the launch of a strategic plan outside of Croke Park, I was asked, well, was there any club around the country that you could nominate? And I immediately thought of St. Fechin's here.
We're located just north of Drogheda. St. Fechin is along the seaside, and we have everything here from Gaelic football, hurling, ladies football. We have camogie.
The one club model is the basis of our strategy going forward in terms of bringing the associations together, the Camogie Association, the LGFA, the handball and the rounders. And so that's bubbling up, if you like, and this is a classic example of that at ground level. And now what we're going to do through Aontas is to begin to unite at the top level of the organisations.
It's a momentous day for the association as a whole, and what we're trying to do is to set out perhaps what our priorities are going to be for the years ahead, what our goals, what our objectives are going to be, and what it is that we think we can deliver for the association. We tried our best to make sure that it was as inclusive a process as possible, so we consulted far and wide and long. We had over 15,000 submissions from individuals, from members, from players, from spectators, from government, from units at all level in the association. One of the things that we would be very conscious of is making sure with this strategy that the GAA as an organisation and GAA clubs individually are places that are open and inclusive and welcoming to people of all ages and backgrounds, whatever their abilities might be, places where we like people to get involved in their communities and make the best contribution that they can, because that's how the association is going to sustain itself going forward, and that's how we're going to flourish. We're going to try and do our best to maximise participation opportunities for people. We're going to try our best to make sure that the organisation is structured in an appropriate and an effective way. We want to double down our efforts in terms of communication and making sure that people know what we're about and making sure that people know what's going on in the GAA and in their GAA club and so on. And of course then as well we're going to try our best to make sure that we can evolve towards perhaps a single organisation, whatever shape or form that might take, that includes all the games and all the codes of the Gaelic Games family. And we're going to ask county boards and provincial councils and clubs in to link their own strategy documents into that. Look at this as an overall objectives of the institution and link their plans at different levels back into that overall strategy for the organisation, because that will mean that we'll have a vibrant association going forward. I think most of it is achievable. It'll be difficult, but we'll put together an implementation team and then we'll see where it goes. We may not hit all of the targets, but it won't be for want of trying.